Now, the curriculum is only half of the equation. Equally as important, and I think sometimes I feel that it's even more important, are the volunteers that we bring to the classrooms for them to share their personal stories with the kids. Okay? These are successful role models from all walks of life. They share with the students how they succeeded, okay, how they made it, the obstacles that they had to go through to make it. And this is very important for the students to hear. These students, especially the ones at the at-risk schools, they feel that because they're poor, there's no way that they're going to succeed. So we go in there and dispel that myth, but we instill in them that if they work hard on their education, the resources for them to succeed will be there when the time comes. Many of these students also do not have positive role models at home, so we also play that part. And lastly, teachers cannot get enough of us going into their classrooms. I mean, they wish that we would go there on a regular basis year after year. It's very important for us to do that, and you should do that whenever you have a chance. So in a nutshell, that is what Diploma-See is all about. Now, we have many individuals and companies that have been involved with Diploma-See all these years. But this morning, I would like to highlight two companies in particular. For the first time ever, we had a title sponsor for Diploma-See Day, and the Achieva Credit Union came through with a $5,000 sponsorship for us. Now, these funds were used to buy lunch for those 326 volunteers after their Diploma-See Day and at the debriefing. So thank you, Achieva, for your sponsorship and your generosity. And the other company I wanted to highlight is Coca-Cola. Bill Johnson, the Vice President of Finance of Coca-Cola Shared Services, he's one of my golfing buddies Saturday mornings. And less than a month, in 2012, last year, less than a month before Diploma-See Day, Bill and I were having lunch after a golf outing, and I knew about his company, that he had a lot of employees, so I introduced him to Diploma-See and spoke to him as to what we do. He immediately saw the benefits, he bought into it, and with that short notice, last year, they provided us with 30 volunteers for Diploma-See Day. This year they provided us with 53 volunteers on Diploma-See Day. So, and they had an entire school all to themselves, which was Turkey Creek Middle School. So thank you, Bill and Coke, for the tremendous show of support for the program.